This is what we call our small vehicle mixed waste facility or drop-off area. People bringing in mixed waste, that's not recyclable, it gets deposited here, and as I said, only small vehicles come here. The larger vehicles like compactor trucks or garbage trucks, they go direct to the landfill cell. These small vehicles come here, you can see them unloading, they just reverse up, drop it off onto the tipping floor. Approximately about 35,000 tonnes of material per year goes through this facility. That's about 70% of the waste that's landfilled comes through this facility. It gives us an opportunity to actually recover some of this material. You can see just in the background what we call a material handler. That's that lever device at the back of the waste. It not only sorts various materials from the waste, but it also then loads the waste into transfer bins to allow us to transfer the garbage down to the landfill cell. It can get very busy here. Typically we receive 400 vehicles per day. During peak times it can be 60 vehicles an hour, so that's one a minute. So yeah, it's a very, very busy part of the site. As I said, selected materials are recovered. That includes things like all the various reusable materials for the buyback centre. They get sourced from this area here. But we also separate out metal for recycling, some of the cardboard, the bigger pieces of cardboard, wood, and as I said, the reusable items. Also, mattresses are separated. They're really problematic in the landfill, trying to bury them, because they're just mostly air. So all the mattresses are sorted and put over into a separate pile. They're actually shredded before the flock is landfilled, and all the metal from the springs and stuff is actually recovered for recycling. You'll see a bit later when we take a shot from the other side that there are transfer bins on the back edge. There's also other little portions we'll take some shots of over here where we drop off asbestos and insulation and tyres and a few other items. So yeah, this is one of the busiest parts of the site. Okay, here you can see the back end or the rear of the small vehicle mixed waste facility. You can see the material handler in action, loading up the transfer bins. I think the bins are 20 cubic metres, maybe 30 cubic metres in volume. You can also see how it has actually pulled out and separated some mattresses. They'll go down for shredding before they are landfilled and the metal's recovered. You can also see the front end loader pushing up the piles and pushing them to the back so as to feed the material handler. On the right hand side of the area you can see two green roll-on, roll-off bins or bins just there. So that's where you can see in there wood, recovered wood, and also recovered metal in the front bin.